kind of went into the decision to start Trey, obviously in Caleb's spot, and what kind of stood out to you that you liked early, especially kind of with some of the energy and fight on the glass?
Yeah, I'd say, we've got the mentality in our program that, next guy up, ready to step up. And certainly with Caleb not able to play, Trey has worked hard and wanted to give him that opportunity. I thought we came out and did a great job on the offensive glass early. We knew it was something that was going to be important, us being successful. And he had some impactful plays there early. And so that's what went into the decision.
Coach, Missouri's been hot and cold at times, shooting the three this year. Was their start something that you could have expected at all?
Well, yeah, I mean, again, all the credit goes to Missouri. I have a ton of respect for Coach Gates. He's an unbelievable coach, unbelievable character, man, and they have, they're having a tremendous year, and it's only going to continue to get better. They're a really good team, very well-coached team, and they came out with a lot of confidence today. They shot the ball well early, which allowed them, to get their press set and put us on our heels a little bit more. So I give all the credit to Missouri. We knew preparing for this game, we were playing a really well-coached, really good team, and they stepped up and had a great game. They were definitely the better team today.
You mentioned.
What about that press kind of gave you guys trouble, especially earlier in the game when they were getting it going?
Yeah, I mean, for them, when they're, first of all, the fact that they're pressing means they scored the ball, which isn't great for our defense. We hang our hat defensively on the things that we do, and for them to shoot 49% and 47 from three, we need to be better defensively, but I give a lot of credit to them, how they space the floor and were able to drive it. What their press does, and again, what their depth does, is it wears you out, it wears you down. It disrupts your offense. It doesn't allow you to play with your normal rhythm and flow. It's tougher to run set plays. It's harder to get the ball to guys in certain spots. And they did a great job, keeping us on our heels and not letting us develop any rhythm offensively.
How does Jaren kind of continue to lead by example? Obviously, he got off to a hot start, and then even when the team was down a little bit, Jaren and Taman kind of were involved in that run to bring you back a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, their work ethic. I mean, Jaren's, earns it every day. There's no secret to it. I mean, he's a terrific young man, a tremendous leader, competitor. He cares. He wants us to do well, and it really matters to him. And the same thing I'd say about the guys sitting next to me. I mean, again, the teams we're playing, the environments we're playing, the games we've had, everybody wants to talk about how amazing it is for a freshman to do what he's done, and I'm around him every day. I know what his character is. I know what he's built for. I've got tremendous confidence in him. So we're not going to let this deter what we've accomplished to this point and what we're going to do after this. Like I said, all the credit goes to Missouri and to Coach Gates and their team, and we're going to get right back to it.
Still mostly just wait and see, kind of evaluate with Caleb for the next couple of years?
Yeah, I mean, number one is we're going to do what's in Caleb's best interest to be healthy and to be able to play, at his best. And so to me, we're in this profession for young people and developing them and doing the right thing and being leaders, and that falls on my shoulders, and I'm going to continue to do that. So whatever's in, whatever presents itself is what we're going to do. We're going to be disciplined and do the right thing, and whatever that ends up being is what it is, and we'll adapt accordingly.
Coach, Dennis Gates told us earlier this week that you and him go back a ways. What was it like for you guys to go up against each other as head coaches for the first time?
Yeah, it wasn't very fun for me today. So, no, I've got a lot of respect for Coach Gates, and we've known each other for, probably 20 years. He was a graduate assistant at Marquette. I was a high school coach in Milwaukee, going to practices, and then it goes on from there. So really proud of him for the success he's had. He's earned everything that he's gotten. And, like I said, hopefully there'll be another opportunity, because that one wasn't as fun for me. And but, man, he did a great job. I'm proud of him, and he's a class act and a terrific coach.
Coach, Kobe Bryant had one of his most productive games of the season. How difficult is he to defend?
Yeah, he was so physical and aggressive, demanded the ball in spots, was terrific on the glass. I mean, they had 7 offensive rebounds. He had 5 of them, and he just demanded the ball in there. He asserted his dominance, and he stepped up. I mean, he's a tough matchup. He's a hard cover, and but I'd say more than that was how aggressive he was and his intent and his mindset was really impressive. So, he certainly led that charge for them here this afternoon.
Thanks, everybody.
See ya.